Welcome back to another video. It's Danny and Toni, part 2. As we've seen in the first, they're in turmoil. Can they patch things up? Can they get back to the way they was? Let's do it to it.
From the makers of Everyone I Dated Last Summer, in Diana Jones and the Slutty Professor, it's Big Boobs 2, Revenge of the Nipples. Now even bigger, sexier, and a whole lot wetter. It's Big Boobs 2, Revenge of the Nipples. Out now. Only on the Dirty Channel.
But what I will say to you is, somebody's told me today that somebody's put a vid of me being horrible with Toni at some point. Yeah, well, it's not recent because I had a quick look earlier. Yeah, I just went onto one channel. I didn't watch the video. Somebody told me earlier, it was like, so, Danny, somebody's done these vids on you about you being nasty to the wife and that, blah, blah, blah. So I went onto one channel, the man with the American, because I was pretty sure that if anything, he would have covered it. And I had a look, and I looked at my hair and everything, and I looked at myself, and I was like, that's about 3.5 years ago, 3.5 years ago, like. And you know, I'm not perfect, and we all argue as wives, and we all say bad things, don't we, when we're drunk and we're having an argument. And that was just before me and Toni split up. So we was not in a good place at all. Yeah? And it was like, obviously, I'm on camera all the time. So you hear the things that I'm saying, but you don't always hear the things that I'm being taught, you know, what's being said to me. There's always two sides to a story. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm not going to tell you what. I'm not going to go into Tony's conversations with me at that time, because that's none of your business, to be honest. But what I will say about what you've seen me having a go at Toni or being nasty to Toni, that was fucking years ago. And we was in a bad place. And I was in a bad place. You know what I mean? And we split up shortly after that. So it just goes to show we was in a very bad place, right? Because we literally split up after that.
So
that's what you're on about, bro. Yeah? I just didn't look at the video. I don't need to look at the video. Because I know me and I know what time periods I'm in. So yeah, that's about 3 fucking years ago. Just trying to bring something back again to make me look bad. Well, on that day, in that live, I may have said some bad stuff that I wouldn't be proud of. But I'm not going to watch it. I don't need to. Because I'm not that person now. I don't need to fucking rehash what I was like, though. I mean, I'm not that person now, so. Yeah, I'm okay now, bro. Yeah, we all got a past, mate. We've all got a fucking past. I dare say, you know, they've clipped me saying some nasty shit to Toni, like probably having an argument or something. I probably had a drink as well. I said earlier every month, you know something, do you know the mad thing is? I've only realised now because I'm normal, and you know what I mean?
Normal?
That's why from now on, you'll never see me drink more than 5 pints on live.
Oh, for
Never.
God's sake.
I've agreed with my wife. Because she said to me, do you know what she said to me? We were speaking about it the other day, and she was like, Danny, listen, you do understand what they've done to you over the years, right? And I was like, what do you mean? And I did understand. I thought about this ages ago, but Toni rehashed it with me the other day. And she was like, Danny, they get you drunk. And they get you way past drunk.
They get you
smashed, yeah? And then once you're way past drunk, they ask you questions that they know somebody who's smashed out their tits is going to answer wrong, and it's going to give them clips to use against you. So, I mean, and that's what they do, Dan. And they do it all the time.
How do they get you drunk?
So, I mean, so I want you to promise me something. I went, go on then, Bab.
What's that about
I want
now?
you to promise me that you'll never drink more than 5 pints on live.
Not more than 5 pints, you know.
So you'll never see me drink more than 5 pints on live again.
Oh, God. Use it as all you got one drink.
6 and
Don't
7.
have more than one. Don't have more than
That's
5.
when
You'll be
me
fucking
began
smashed with
these
5.
conversations that I would never normally have, bro.
Can't we drink half a can of Stella?
Out of my head. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, he's pissed now. And they start rubbing their hands together, and they're like, oh, we can get some clips now. We can get some clips now. If we just ask him this question in chat, ask him this question, ask him this question, ask him, yeah, and keep poking and keep poking. And because he's pissed, he's going to respond. He's going to say something fucked up, and we're going to get to clip it. It's been happening for years, bro. I was just too blind and caught up in my own aggro and my own grief and my own fucking stress to notice. But I've noticed now. I've noticed. My eyes look very light today. Oh, you mean light blue? Oops. Thank you, Muzzletron. Yeah, Chris. Hey, Chris, can I ask you a question? Because you've been watching me for years. Hey, Chris, you must have noticed that back in the day. I know probably why you didn't tell me, because you was like, you know, it's your business, not mine, Dan. Do you know what I mean? But I bet you noticed what I just said, didn't you, back in the day? I bet you noticed it all the fucking time. I mean, didn't you? I bet you saw that all the time, Chris. They'd get me pissed, and they'd take me down a tangent of conversation.
How did you get you pissed? Is what I want to know.
You must have noticed that, bro, because like now I look back, they used to do it to me all the time. I don't want to block anybody if you've been blocked. If you've been blocked, you're blocked, mate. Nah, if you watch Ross Edge, yeah, if you watch, you'll watch him in chat. Well, you won't no more. You'll never get to see it again, so you won't get to watch, actually, because you'll never get to see it again, will you? But if you would have paid attention to the lives, you would have saw exactly how it went, mate. As soon as I got past pissed, that's when the mad questions would come in chat. And they'd start trying to wind me up. Do you know what I mean? So it's like... It's only something it's something that obviously has clicked. Like, I've thought about it before, but like I said, me and Toni spoke about it the other day, and that's the first, it's like proper click now. You know what I mean? It's proper clicked. Danny, don't do lives when you're drunk, and don't, like, you can do a live, you can get a little bit tipsy, you can get a little bit merry, yeah, but you've still got your wits about you, and you're not going to end up being led down any fucking conversation routes. So just do that, Danny, and keep your fucking wits about you, lad. You know what I mean? And that's what obviously what I'm going to do from now on. And I did promise Toni, so I will never get past 5 drinks. I'll never get me pissed enough to get...
Okay, now how long did that take you to break that?
So I'll never be drunk enough. 5 pints is enough to get me drunk, but not that drunk. I still know exactly what I'm doing on 5 pints.
Be fucked off 5, yeah.
That's why that's the number, because me and Toni both know that is the number. Danny on 5 pints is merrily drunk. Danny on 7 pints is pissed and doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. No, there's no driving on 5, mate. He hasn't got all my vids, Peaceful Fighter, because you can only get all my vids if I've deleted the live. You only get the deleted lives, bro. You can't get the ones that are private. That's the way it works. That's why they can't get no lives, you know, that I don't delete on this channel. I'm private, because I know there's no point deleting a live. I mean, I don't know how these people get it. You delete a live. I don't know how they managed to get it. But yeah, you delete a live and they can just get hold of it whenever they want. So if I'm going to do something with a live, I'll private it rather than delete it.
Yeah. No, you don't, Dana.
I know a lot of people who are watching me now will be trolls. So they won't want to accept this. They'll be like, no, don't say that about my friends. Don't say that about the people that I'll watch clip you every day. They're my friends. They're good people. Don't say that. Don't say that. No, you're not allowed to say that. They can say whatever they want. They can do whatever they want. They're good people.
It's like
no matter what they do, they're amazing. That's because you've got a fucked up head, mate. Now, they're not amazing people. And anybody with sense in their head, just go into the channels. Look at the comment sections, man. And you'll see it's full of absolute despicable people. And you're sat there in the comment section with these despicable people, becoming despicable yourself.
Despicable me. And now, it's a comment of the day. And it goes to Olivia with 3 W's who've done it again for the second time. This is nauseating. You would think he was the only man in the world to love his woman. He takes her on cheap shite holidays. Whoop-de-doo. I know, to Tenerife, fucking Benidorm, all the usual Smedic holidays. Congratulations for the second time. Olivia with 3 W's, you are the comment of the day.
The fan phone in.
Hello listeners, it's the fan phone in, and I'm your host, Gary Allen. Today's topic is obesity. First today, we have Karen. Where are you from, Karen?
Gary, I'm from Canada.
America Light.
Yeah, and I'm in England now, working out here as a health and nutrition coach.
Oh yeah?
I must say I'm starting to see the huge American influence in the food here now, and it's really starting to concern me.
Oh yeah? What do you mean?
Processed fake foods, and I'm starting to see the increase in obesity over here, the same as when you pop over to America and you see the enormous people.
But you're Canadian, aren't you?
I'm Canadian.
That's why you're slagging off Americans, aren't you? Because Canadians, you don't like Americans, do you?
I think that's a bit of a generalization.
Okay, what should we be eating then, Karen?
Well, if basically you eat what was here 10,000 years ago, a caveman diet of good organic meat,
You're a whore.
Sorry?
Wild boar, I said.
Wild boar.
Yeah, wild boar, that's good organic food, isn't it? But where can we get this organic meat from?
Shop at local farmers market.
So is that healthier then, Karen?
It's less chemicals, less antibiotics.
Stupid cow.
Sorry?
What about the cow?
Well, the cows are injected with growth hormones. They're fed.
Wow, that's crazy.
The cows are injected with growth hormone because in the old days, a cow would spend 5 years getting fat from grass. Now they make them fat, ready for slaughter in 18 months. Same with chickens.
Wow, giving chicken steroids is crazy.
Now, if you've seen what happens to bodybuilders once they pass 40.
Good point, Karen. Thanks for your call. Next on the line, we have Fat Tommy. Hello, Tommy.
Oh, hello, Gary. I'm actually from Harlow. Well, Gary, with the health, with the health, right? I'm 23 stone, Gary.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm big, you know.
Yeah.
It's been a problem for me because I've not been out of my house now for nearly 3 years.
Oh, goodness.
Wow, Tommy, that's sad. I wish I could help you, mate. If you could have anything in the world right now, what would it be, Tommy?
There's a whole box of sugar puffs, you know.
Jesus, Tommy, is all you think about is fucking food. No wonder they call you fucking Fat Tommy. I've been out of the fucking house in 3 years and all you can think about is fucking food, Tommy. You make me sick. Right, our next caller. We have Kerry from Basingstoke. Hello, Kerry.
I've been listening to the Canadian lady who's been saying that, you know, we should eat all the organic.
The organic stuff, the farmer's market, yeah.
Well, I can't afford to do it. How can I afford to buy organic food, go to farmer's market?
I know, yeah.
I give my kids what is in the house.
How many kids have you got, Kerry?
5.
Oh, okay.
So that's a lot of mouths to feed.
Have you ever tried eating healthy?
I've tried once, you know, saying have a low-fat crisp, but they just will not take.
Low-fat crisp? What about fruit and veg? Do they like that?
They do not take.
Well, what do you feed them? Chicken nugget?
Why did God invent nuggets?
Well, God didn't invent nuggets, did he?
Well, somebody very clever did.
Thanks, Kerry. Next up, we have Anthony Ramtulla. Hello, Anthony.
Hello.
All right, mate.
All right. I'm reading up about the thing.
The thing? What thing?
Like the blokes was reading about. What was he saying?
Who?
All of them.
Well,
No, like you know.
yeah.
Like I can't remember what he said now.
About obesity?
Yeah. What is it?
What's obesity? Okay, now. It's people who are overweight. Are you overweight?
Nah, mate.
Do you know anyone who's obese?
Yeah, bundles.
So what do you think about obesity then?
Let's have a think. He said, innit? If they like, if you want to eat that much food, eat it, but don't complain if you can't get out the door.
Yeah, but you can't help it. It's like an illness.
Of course, I can help it to put knife and fork down.
It's also about the metabolism.
Is it?
Yes, Anthony.
About what?
Metabolism.
What's that? What, ants?
Ants? What are you going on about?
They carry things on their heads. I see a program on the Discovery, right? An ant can carry the equivalent of like you carrying a whole like Tesco's on top of your head every day, 9 hours a day, and they'll work for the Queen. I do that and all. Call her the Queen. She ain't sometimes.
Are you on heroin, Mr. Ramtulla? Thanks for your call.
Cheers.
Next on the line, we have Andrew Putin. Hello, Andrew.
Oh, hello. It's just a quick point I wanted to make.
Yeah.
It's been annoying me. I read that in Tesco's now, the petrol they sell, it's made up 5% of this new bioethanol stuff.
Oh, fuck off, Putin. Next on the line, we have Marsha. Hello, Marsha.
Yes, hi.
What do you want to say?
Well, I sympathise with the larger man who called in.
Fat Tommy.
You what?
No, not you. Fat Tommy was the previous caller.
Because I'm actually pregnant. The thing is, he's moaning on about being large, but, you know, try being pregnant.
But being pregnant's great, isn't it?
Boring.
Is it?
I'm bored of it. You know, I can't drink, I can't smoke. Everybody thinks I'm fat.
Did I?
No fags for 9 months. I've had a couple, but, you know, my doctor said I shouldn't have even had that. But, and Guinness, I suppose you can have half.
Not half, no, just stay away from the Guinness. Just enjoy your pregnancy. It'll be over soon.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to go through it. You know, I'm sick of this from men. Always, oh, you'll enjoy it or you'll love it.
Okay, sorry, Marsha.
Time, I hate it.
That's a shame. Next up, we have Chris Chad. You like Chris?
Hello.
What do you want to say, mate?
Well, actually, I suppose I really just say that I agree entirely with the previous two callers.
What?
I was going to say a lot of stuff, but they've pretty well covered it.
But they both said different things, Chris.
Well, you know, I can always see both sides of an argument.
Good man, Chris, good man. Next up, we have Neil from Reading. Hello, Neil.
My wife and I, we're average size.
Yeah.
But our son, you know, he to put it, you know, he's overweight.
He's a fat, obese little shit.
Necessarily obese, I don't know how you qualify, but he's definitely over. He's well, you know, olden days we would have just said he's fat, you know.
Yeah.
But there seems to be no reason for it. I mean, you know, he eats exactly the same amount as we do.
Does he?
Yeah, exactly the same. You know, so I see, you know, it's not to do with what you eat.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, if we go to an Indian restaurant, he'll have the same portions as us. And then when we eat at home, you know, we always make sure that, you know, he's not eating more than us.
Wow, that's weird that you and your wife are not putting weight on, but he is. How old is your son?
He's 6.
For fuck's sake. Well, there you go then.
What?
What? You can't give a child an adult-sized meal.
Can you not?
No, he's only 6.
Oh. Lucky I called it.
He really was, Neil.
I'm going to go and tell him now.
No, it's late now, Neil. Just tell him in the morning. There's no need to wake him up.
No, he's not in bed, you know, he goes to bed the same time as us. I better stop him, he's just about to tuck into a bloody great pie.
Jesus Christ. Okay, thanks, Neil. That's all we've got time for today on the Fan Phone-In. Well, I've been your host, Gary Allen. I'll see you all on the next one.
You are watching Dino World.
Oh, Tony's gorgeous, mate. Tony's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Say, honestly.
Gorgeous.
Right.
Okay.
Mate.
Hey,
Look
man.
her age, mate. She looks more my age. You look about the same age. As I get older now, yeah. It'll start to get to the point where I look older than her.
I nearly do, mate.
People think she's with an old
Actually, nearly does.
What are you with him for then? Is he rich? No, he's not. No, he's not.
Rich still here.
Yeah, okay, man.
Look, Tony doesn't want to be on camera, so...
No, in Winchester, everywhere, isn't it? I think it's just cloudy though, babe. I think it's in the cloudy. Just cloudy. Cloudy when it came down, wasn't it?
It's not like a Christmas when you're like, oh, just bring my blankets on there. And it gets cold at last. Come here,
Okay. Oh, it's so cringy.
Bro, like, making me out to be weird over... I mean, everybody says... I mean, Tony's here now, like... So, I mean, how old is Dem?
Is she? Where is she? I can only see E.T.
Dem. How old was Dem?
No, it's nearly her 18th birthday.
It was literally nearly her 18th birthday, mate. So, my daughter was just under the age of 16. But, like...
She's not the same age as Ethan.
Yeah,
she used to be Ethan's girlfriend when they were
Demi
younger.
used to be Ethan's girlfriend when he was younger. She's the same age as Ethan. You know my son? My son's nearly 21. Dem's the same age. She's nearly 21 now. The same age, in the same year at school. Demi used to be my son's girlfriend. You know what I mean? She used to be Ethan's girlfriend. Like...
And you only speak about all that.
So it's just like, it's just weird, bro. It's just like, stop looking at things in such a weird way. Because there's nothing weird there, man. It's just my daughter's not allowed to go clubbing when she's fucking under 16. But it's Annika's really good friend, so just a normal thing, bro, for a certain generation.
Ethan's 18th birthday, she wasn't alone.
Yeah, she wanted to go out all together for, like, you know, that was Dem's 18th she wanted to go out for. Do you know what I mean, Rob?
And for Ethan's as well.
Yeah, but that was later, at the same time. I'm going to be very honest with you, like, Tony,
how much have I changed from any man you've ever known since you got with me?
Those are not talking about fighting.
No, we're not going to talk about fighting. I'm just asking, right? How different am I to any... I know, listen, another period in my life where I've been all chilled and nice, and I've always loved you and I've always been nice to you. But you've seen how I am around other people and stuff. And if you've never seen me like this, have you? Not round public.
No, you're very... Oh, shit, off of them.
I'm very chill.
Oh, so there's no comments.
I'm not commenting.
No, it's not that one.
I'm a nice drunk, but a bad... I'm a nice drunk, but a bad drunk. Not really. But on YouTube, I can be led down conversations when I'm drunk.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, yeah.
I can be led down conversations, bro, when I'm drunk. It's
nice, but when people start asking him
questions... Yeah, when people start asking me nasty shit, it sends my head nasty. Because I'm drinking, right? So I won't get that drunk no more. You got to understand, from me nowadays, yeah, I don't think about fighting at all. At all. And that sounds mad coming from me. I don't think
that sounds mad. Sounds fucking insane, doesn't
it? Not one part of the day, not 1 hour of the day do I think about fighting now.
Bollocks.
Ever. Right?
Okay,
I'm not interested.
The Smethwick News. 4 men taken to hospital after triple stabbing in Smethwick. 4 men were taken to hospital after a triple stabbing in the Black Country. There's the footage at the top of the house. Emergency services were called to a multi-occupancy property in Cranford Street in Smethwick at around 7 p.m. last night. 1 man suffered serious multiple stab wounds while 2 others were treated for potentially serious stab injuries. All 3 were taken to hospital for further treatment. A 4th man also taken to hospital after he suffered potentially serious injuries after it is believed he jumped from a window to escape. West Midlands Police has launched an investigation and said a white Nissan Qashqai parked nearby was also stolen. The motive for the trouble is unclear at this stage, though it appears a white Nissan Qashqai parked nearby was stolen during the disorder. It's mental. People getting stabbed up and everything for a fucking Qashqai. Wow. We'll see you all next time on Smethwick News. And that's it for the Danny and Toni part 2. We'll get back to the relationship in the future. At least they're all back together, everything's all smooth again. In sunny old Smethwick. Congratulations to Olivia for winning it for the 2nd time. Comment of the day. See you all on the next one. Peace.